Tanzanian side. Moses Achil. It's now Highway Boas Modini straight, and the ball has been laid up front, running in from the left wing. That is a really good defensive work done by Jordan Mwakatimbo with the long ball up front here, making that option to deliver the ball down to the left wing. But Highway are taking no chances. They want to fill this stadium as they play their second game onto this newly constructed site. Good turning here from the midfield premises from Humphrey Arako, runs through. Taking on Peter Mutua, but the target was Mohamed Hassan. Long ball from Masanja Stephen. Was caught Miguel with that diving header, but didn't go to the good target finally, and good control now. They regain the position around the defensive areas. Ayaga Berem. Trying to tease that ball around the Iowa Secondary School half as goalkeeper is trying to engage himself into this kind of structure play. So they lose that ball finally, and then from Michael wants to get past that is Bobby Katana. Caleb Chemi lays it away. Good defensive work, good cover by Masanja Elias. Mohamed, while keeping that pressure. Hassan across the delivered inside, seems to be a little high for Ohio Secondary School winger, who tried to sneak around the goal area with the player down. And it is Mohamed Hassan here for the Highway Secondary School side in the opening 5 minutes of the game. Still a goalless between these two teams. It's a battle between Kenya and Tanzania, these two Swahili-speaking nations. Would it be to pick up maximum points, or we'll be having another good game to watch? Referee approaching the injured player, that is Mohamed Hassan, still receiving a treatment. But again, the Ugandan teams are yet to lose in a single game. Amuse College playing 2 so far and winning 1, drawing 1 with 4 points. Tende playing 2, lose rather again, drawing 1 and winning 1, 4 points. Bukeda Comprehensive School, the hosting school, playing 2, drawing 1 and winning 1. And not forgetting likes of St. Julian, the Ugandan champions, who again picked up maximum points yesterday in their group opener. Mohamed Yakub Onetan. Another sneaky touch as Mkapa tried to hook in for that strategy of at least laying a goal scoring opportunity, but the flag has been denied on the Bakari. Also seems to be limping around the center line. Long ball from Ajabdel Abdallah. Will takes the ball into the safe place to try at least take off that pressure. But the few players were really going into try chase onto that. This is now Highway down to the receiving end. Well defended, beautiful block made by Caleb Chemi. Stefan Masanja proving to be that strong and picks up that position. That is well defended. Mutua denied by Hassan Aziz. The chase is on here from Bakari Aweso. Good play from Ayaga Berem. Was trying to engage his custodian. Now resorting to those long balls in terms of how they've been really trying to create that strategy that has been the Highway Secondary School team, known for those long balls. And Benjamin Mkapa too, going in for the same format. The long ball comes in. Wazimodini is just right equal to that long ball. Ayaga Bedem. Ball given away to Selemani Agustino. Now this is Saidi Abdallah Bakari. Cross delivered inside, a chance here for Benjamin Mkapa. So that actually took players just arriving around at the goal area with the one Bakari Awesu and Michael Cosmas. Look at that. A good move. Miscue picked up by Bakari Awesu, failing to measure that ball. Central defender Osoti Miguel tried to give in those intentions of trying to clear up the spaces, but did pick up the right target and actually tying at the right measurements to Bakari Awesu was ready. Sina raising that right boot due to high to try tapping that ball on where the goalkeeper was coming in, but didn't go to the best of the execution. So Benjamin Mkapa didn't take that serious. Will be a goal kick here for Mkapa side. And the opening at 10 minutes of the game. The teams are look to be a little bit balanced on how they're trying to play. Losing that is Bakari, also recovered back by Kalebo Kemi. Peter Mutua. This is good defensive work by Stephen Masanja. Picking that just around at the touch line. Another good block made by Humphrey Arako. Trying to switch that ball inside the forbidden area. With the Lewis Ochinga showing that desire. Long ball from Abdallah. Haji Abdallah. Moses Adriel. Again Moses. That's a good ball from the Highway Secondary School. But left winger by the names of Louis Ocheng, losing a few Highway Secondary School opportunities to try at least put those crosses inside the box, because this is their playing style. Yakubu Mohammed, ball given it to Ega Barem. Stretching those eyes to Peter Mutua. Again Mutua on a chase. He has been denied. And again Benjamin Mkapa with a chance here from Mohamed Yakub with a good stretch down to Saidi Abdallah. Turns one. Side again. Yakub. Back to Saidi. Laid out by Miguel. Now they can try to take that breather so that they can launch this run, and this is Mohamed Hassan. Mohamed breaks inside. Mohamed again searching in for the good angle and taking long to try and make that final decision. That was another good chance to Humphrey Aroko. The shot here, another good block made by the central defender John Wakatimbo, and again Highway. Chance to try shoot that, but finally goes over the bar. Raised by Louis Ocheng. So far, was secondary school are coming a little closer to looking in for that designated target there. That ball had a kind of much energy from the winger Lewis. Michael on a chase on a turn. As again Bobby Katana will try but made that shield finally. Mudini, ball given away. Well, Saidi. As I said that, of course, didn't carry that energy from Said Abdallah Bakari, trying out that thing using his weak left foot, because of course had to go solo. Didn't have any black shirts, but we're really showing that interest to asking for that ball. And that's how the strikers must behave. We don't have any opportunity or any support. Well, trust me, we'll try face the goal, or we'll trying out your luck. You never know, it could be something for your team. Throwing to be taken by Highway. Moses Achil. Katana. We're trying to exchange those short passes around the field, but it's not taken the way they wanted. It is kind of that position that will be really in for the Highway Secondary School sides. That's if they are to cook up something. Benjamin Mkapa player down. Since the referee makes that signal to the Benjamin Mkapa team doctor, it is Marco Makien. Marco Michael Cosmas, I beg your pardon, for the Tanzanian school. These are the games coming in from secondary level. We also have the primary school games that we have played yesterday, and also they've been carrying on at that kind of schedule. Highway Secondary School nil, Benjamin Mkapa from Tanzania nil. It's the game you're watching. And the FEASSA Games boys football Group A action. It's a good block. Moses Achil, captain of City, and again ball given it from the legs of Moses. Mohamed Yakub trying to shoot with the chest free from Bedem Ayaga. And now Suleiman Agustino failing to capitalize on that ball that was given in by the Highway Secondary School central defender. Empty midfielder. The boys under into that light blue jersey. Failing to close those spaces. And now Benjamin Mkapa can try again, test those hands of the goalkeeper though. The ball seemed to be raised by the Benjamin Mkapa secondary school midfield. It's risky to play that ball to the legs of the goalkeeper though. Not turning out to be that confident is Highway side Achil Ocheng. Well, that is a lovely 1-2 touches from the boys in the sky blue jersey. Hassan has been denied by the captain Masanja Elias, and now Benjamin Mkapa with the ball through. A defensive splitting pass laid away by Eliasa Mashaka, cleared away. Oh, nice control, Eliasa Mashaka. Also City. Moses trying to rise, lifting that ball off and again over the heads of these two players. Another good solid defensive mechanism that has been put by the Benjamin Mkapa side. Ocheng. Arako Humphrey crosses, cleared by John Wakatimbo. Benjamin Mkapa now. Oh, another good ball there from Mohamed Yakub. And now this is from the left wing as player almost running into one of the Amosi College Stadium service providers. Two gentlemen here carrying on and walking around with those through the branding materials, sounding as if they are a little bit kind of a metallic. Would have been a very dangerous to try. The player dive into such estates across here from Oching that has been blocked. Corner for Highway, secondary school. So first corner of the game here. The left back Bobby Katana to deliver this for the Kenyan side. Katana and Katana ball came in, sweet punch there from Ajabdella. But the captain himself was saying that ball hit onto the left part of his chest. The referee went in for a final decision. And they want to score this first goal with this good chance in the opening 20 minutes of the game. Bobby Katana, Benjamin Mkapa player standing by as they are trying to line up, staging a three-man Benjamin Mkapa wall. Bobby Katana, but is wasted. Denied by the Benjamin Mkapa defensive wall, doing that great work. Lacking that option just right up front. So again, the first 40 minutes to be played, because the teams are playing in for 40 minutes per stanza. Brought down his side, Abdallah Bakari. Doing that, the defensive work was Mike Adira. Prepared to take in this throw is Seleman Agustino. The player failing to dive that ball back to the legs of Selemani. Bakari Aweso. Again, Benjamin Mkapa now. Highway can try count on this. Well blocked by Elias Masanja, lodging it a little far down to the right wing. And the foul has been committed from Michael Cospas. And Michael Cosmas has been called by the center referee. All sounding a few words to that player. Oh, it may seem as that player was trying to stomp on the left foot of Ayega Berem. Benjamin Mkapa now an attack with the player down. As the player is keeping that in mind, that of course would have been given that advantage, but they failed to utilize that chance. That's why the center referee Again, to stop out this play to look on how that player could be feeling. It is a Group A game with a Group B that has St. Julian Amusi College, Peruganga Musingo High School from Kenya, and Kalangalala Secondary School. Those are in Pool B. This is action coming in from Group A. Virtually Uganda carrying the most number of teams, close to 4 teams. The yellow card has been issued out here. Kenya having 3. And again, Tanzania having only 2 teams playing into these games, with Rwanda with only that 1 team. Well, back here to business. Bob Katana was across the liver, headed out by John Mwakatimbo. Oroko Humphrey. We're going in for the first change.
When substitution, playing number 9 goes in for player, the number 14, Benjamin Mkapa side.
Well, Benjamin Mkapa. Can be bringing on a new player here. Yohana Richard Mufunde. Attack here by Benjamin Mkapa. Bakari Aweso on the turn. Saidi Bakari delivers the ball back inside the box. A good cross. Clearance made. And a shot from Mohamed Yakubu. Again Yakubu on the turn. The second test. Right to block made by Oswati Miguel. Light blue jersey. The players are flocking back and they're trying to at least make sure that they don't concede against this Benjamin Mkapa side. Mohamed Hassan. Katana. Cross from Katana. Hassan didn't find his way down to the ground. So the poor clearance with Stefan, but again Seleman Agostino trying to cover, but failing to control and keep that ball into the official playing.
Trade with unmatched financial security. Exness, born to trade.
Adida with the block from Hassan Aziz. Mokindari raising his Moses Akil. A whole way is outside, and again Agostino cannot keep that in the space of only 30 seconds before this came. Mike Kachira will be taking this. Doesn't go for, but now crosses. Musa goes here for a foul, but not because it is a offside call from the lady in charge. So I could try communicating the best with Ega. Hassan Aziz telling Stefan Masanja to use the right front, but Masanja doesn't go for those instructions. Watching with nice control. Ball of his chest. The player who came in, Yohana Richard Mufunde, chasing on after trying to lay those new batteries onto the pitch. Oh, Hassan Mohammed along with Elias Amasanja, turning and clears. Oh, challenged by Johanna Richard Mufunde. Mohammed. Caleb Chami, that is. Not the idea that, of course, Caleb wanted to deliver. Well, approaching the 30th minute mark into this tie. It was Mike Achura now bringing Saidi Abdallah Bakari down to the ground as Benjamin Mkapa now will be launching this little far down into long ball, as we'll be looking down to the box areas. Good clearance made by Ayaga Bereme. Failing to contain the Tende striking force. Tende scoring at the first goal in the opening minutes as they had to wait again for the player who came in from the bench and scored that late win against Highway. That's a good goalkeeper's reaction, with the Elias Masanja making that alert to the Benjamin Mkapa custodian. Now Highway again. Mohammed with a good flick. It was a nice touch, but Peter Mutua cannot and failed to keep those shut, but again all sharp eyes to the Benjamin Mokapa's frame. Haji Abdallah. Well, 3 players against 5 now. Also Mafunde Richard. Again Mafunde. One go for the right back, Masanja. Now delivers the ball inside. But what is a nice kind of play from the hands of the goalkeeper. It's now where Makateo must be really very careful in terms of how he's trying to pass that ball around the Benjamin Mkapa left wing. Beremi Ayaga, cleared by Mwakatimbo. Elias Masanja, another good header that has been blocked into that important way. So another good chase with the pressures from Bakari and Weso. Well, pretty much confidence in the Highway Secondary School side. Been seen playing with a goalkeeper most of the occasions, as they don't want to keep that pressure onto their defensive lines. Said Abdallah Bakari for Benjamin Mkapa. Not gotten by Mohamed Yakub and cleared. City. Moses Achel. Another nice turn from that was Luis. Miguel Ositi. Ayaga. Goalkeeper is already out and is really moving on why, and of course really enjoying this game because he's trying to engage his legs. one of the ball players we are having into this tournament. That is the goalkeeper there for the Highway School side. We've seen on different ways as they played Kitende, trying to play the same way. Ilasa Mashaka tries to clear. This is Abdallah Bakari. Ayaga Berem. Now changing down to the right wing because he has been playing to the left wing, and now he chases on here from the player who came from the bench, and that is Mufunde Richard Yoana. The Ayaga Belebes are still pocketing all at Benjamin Mkapa striking force. Final 5 minutes of the first period. Miguel Osoti. Past having that kind of good energy from the Highway Secondary School defender. So these are winners from the East African countries. Also played in the qualifying round. That is at the Kenya Secondary School Sports Association, not forgetting Tanzania. That is at Tisa. We're having Kisa, not forgetting having Musa from Uganda. And we not forgetting Busa. That is the Burundian Secondary School Sports Association too. And again, around all countries that have participated into this 21st edition of the FEASSA Games. Well, there's a good deny. Humphrey Araku with the ball through. Very difficult for Ocheng to connect with. The good fight that has been put up by the Highway Secondary School midfielders in terms of how they are tracking at those passes and runs from the midfield. Caleb Chemi along with Humphrey Oracle. Two alcoholic central defensive midfielders. Highway now driving forward. This is Aroko. And Aroko! That's a fantastic finish from Humphrey Aroko. And the Highway Secondary School pick up the first strike. They have drawn the first blood into this action against Benjamin Mkapa. Look at this from that player. Oh, turning away from the left wing, beating one player, Hassan Aziz. Oh, dribbling past the captain and Elias Masanja, finding it very hard to track that ball, to try a block at that run importantly. And now they cannot try to get at this happy moment because they are leading with their first goal of this tournament. Remember, Chitende beat them 2-0, and now they have scored first into this encounter today against Benjamin Mkapa side. 1-0, Highway are leading. Good strike it was with that Agulo solo effort from that player there. Was working towards the final minutes of the first 40 to be played. Highway have finally gotten what they've been praying in for, and would have been really making them get those happy moments here. Remember, they are playing their second game at this Amusi College, newly constructed stadium, and it's named Amusi 3 from the FEASSA organizers in terms of how they are allocating the teams to different pitches. This is Amusi College 3. Achira Mike. The player down. For is watching on very closely. Now, by the way, the center referee for this game is a former football player. The time is played for Montesa Honore University when they are featuring into the Ugandan Football Women Super League. So knows how to try handle footballers. That could be good for that lady just right in the center of this game. Could be knowing all the game situations, all the tricks made by the players around the pitch. Another chance here for Highway Secondary School. The player who's now brought down with Masanja Elias is again standing in front of the center referee, proving to be a little innocent, but that was the initial challenge made by Elias Masanja. Well, he went on, and again to make that challenge just right at the edge. So yellow card is out of the pockets of the center referee, and it will be awarded to the Benjamin Mkapa captain, as the player is still receiving treatment. Well, final minute of the 40, and is the opening stands at the Amusi College site here. Yellow card confirmation to Elias Samson Masanja. Now 2 minutes have been displayed by the fourth official in terms of added time. That is at the VIP side. That's gotten some of the officials partaking into these games, leading those schools or traveling out from different countries. The chance here for Highway Secondary School. A ball will be placed just right at the edge. The referee is trying to strategize and of course lay the demarcation where the players must be standing. Now can the Iowa Secondary School finish the first period in high? They could be having that belief at the back of their minds. The chance here for Highway. Well taken and punched by Haj Abdallah. The referee blows the halftime whistle here at the Amusi College Stadium in Amusi College campus to end the first 40 minutes of the game on this quite sunny day for over these FEASSA games to be again played here, as these two teams are trying to looking for that summit of Group A table with the strongest teams that are taking part into these South African games, lining up with a solo effort that came in from Humphrey Oroko, scoring that beautiful goal to mark at the start and to score the first goal there for that is a Highway Secondary School into this game. Halftime it is from Amusu College side. It is a Highway Secondary School 1, Benjamin Mkapa Secondary School from Tanzania nil.
Our center for the athletics, they are doing or they are testing the gun. They start
I'll mention 4 items within the Act which really give confidence to the private sector to come and invest.
Welcoming you back to Bukedia. Rather again, this is a Bukedia district, and Mosi College is hosting this game. Works are going on at this newly facility, but the games have to be played because the hosting 2 schools were already confirmed by the FEASSA organizing committee, and it is Mosi College and Bukedia Cooperative School. So it is quite interesting for these 2 teams coming in from this side to host these games. Uganda hosting for the record 7th time. They've been performing very well to the expectations. The last time they hosted these games in 2017, that was Library College, St. Joseph's in Gulu, northern Uganda. And then now they have a chance to at least try to replicate the same form they've been using when they host these games. We're waiting for the teams to give us another good show in the second half. Remember, action coming in from Bukedia Comprehensive School. It's an update of football. Girls, full time it is from that side. Senwa Girls 1. Kempe Muslim Secondary School 1. Nalumu Sumaya scoring for, that is Senua, and Nalono Monica equalizing for Kawempe in the 45th minute of the game. So it is ended in the girls side 1-1 between those 2 teams. Those are 2 giants in Ugandan football, representing black and red flag. Now we are off, and the business is on in for the second half. Welcoming you back from those short commercial breaks from our command center, and this is action coming in from Highway Secondary School in the light blue tops, playing Benjamin Mkapa Secondary School from Tanzania in the black jerseys. Highway leading by goal to 0, goal scored by Humphrey Oroko in the first half. Was such a fantastic run and delivered to the expectations, giving Kenyans watching in from different Kenyan places and Kenyan schools. Goal number one for Highway, second score, goal number one for Highway side into this competition. The run comes in from Mohammed Hassan and Mwakatimbo. Looks at the back, turning, finding Selemani Agustino. Waiting on how and what could be carried on by these two teams in this second stanza. But there's a goal confirmation from the graphics in Highway 1, Benjamin Mkapa nil. Well, Benjamin Mkapa making that change in the first half. That's the introduction of Johanna Richard Mafunde and withdrawing Marco Michael Cosmas. Ohio was still maintaining the players they played in the first 40 minutes. Selemani Agustino, Bakari Awiso, offside goal. Also, the game here will be having other games be played right here in our daily marathon of football and other games production. Chemi Caleb, this is Peter Mutua. Very hard to find the goal scorer, Arako. And again, back to the legs of Peter Mutua. Mutua now, dodging under, twisting his body around at the right wing. He has to look in for the support. Gets one. Moses Akil. Arako, trying to lift that ball over the player who came in for that sliding challenge. Trying to dive and look on how the dead end was trying to get into this game, but didn't take that nice take, and a good target from that player, Moses Akil. Yeah, Moses Akil. Berem Ayoga. So now Moses was rotating around at the Highway School defensive line. Well, anchoring those few balls and blocking those good runs from the Benjamin Mkapa side. Agustino. It's a good ball there to Mafunde. Mafunde cannot maintain those two Highway Secondary School defenders. Very hard to guess, well, again, to get past those two tall, towering centre halves. Nice challenge made by Bakari Awiso. Now ball given away. It is Ayoga's ball. Reply made by Augustine Seleman. Eliasa was switching that ball down to the blind side, but cannot track that player. Cannot find the right legs of Mafunde. It's a good defensive work done by the captain Elias Manansanja. And now Mafunde trying to get inside the box, but it was quite that poor communication from those two players. Goalkeeper for Highway, Bobasi Modeni, failing to decide on how, but again wanted to take that kind of clearance. Was almost accosting Highway side. corner here for Benjamin Mkapa. Nairobi, left back there, Seleman deliver the ball inside the box. Seleman Agustino, the left back, comes in for this set piece. Chance here for the Mkapa side. Long ball comes in. Cuts across the face of the goal and failing to pick the fine address that has the players who are trying to look on how the corner was delivered. A few numbers down to that back door. John Makatimbo not giving any chance. This is Caleb Chemi trying to find Lewis Ocheng. The cross made by Stephen Masanja. Mafunde again. Breaks inside. Oh, a good idea from Mohamed Yakub along with Johanna Richard Mafunde. The player there failing to maximize onto that energy that was put onto that ball around the goal area. Arako, and now Cheng to deliver the cross inside is looking on how Haj Abdallah was standing. That ball was crossed in a poor way. The turned out to be an advantage for the Highway secondary school side. Depending on how the goalkeeper is and in which place is he standing. Since again we've seen a goal scored into that way. Getting the position to cross, but the ball finding its way down to the different corners, and most of the times ball coming in from those long ranges. Another good flick. The goal scorer Arako crosses in. Ball picked up around the edge with the turn from Elias Mashaka turning. Agustino. Ball through the legs to the player limping from the right back position for the Highway side, and now keeping that pressure. Oh, well denied, and that's another nice challenge around the center line from the Highway side. Free kick will be taken by Selemani Agustino. Doesn't go far. Elias Mathania shot, picks up a deflection. Was struck just right into the right hands of that was a goalkeeper. Aiga Berem, Ososi Miguel. It's a ball from Ososi. Bob Katana. Well, enjoying his Humphrey Orako. Orako again. Orako Katana. Kemi. And back to Moses Akil. And Humphrey Orako failing to anticipate. Opening 10 minutes of the second half. We're now watching this beautiful kind of game here. Running through is Bakari Aweso, Kwamilima comes in for Saidi Bakari. A change that has been made by the Tanzanian Giants. Selemani Agustino. Time here for the goalkeeper to enjoy, because he has been engaging into this since the first half. Katana. A good block to deny Ocheng. Mohamed Yakub now for Benjamin Mkapa, turning in for the second time. And Mafunde was not into the right position to go down to the right and keep that ball into the official playing frame. Changing the style of play according to how they played in the first half. Highway now building and starting this from their own half. A change here to be made. Silasi Manyika will be replacing Yakubu. That is a Benjamin Mkapa change. Agustino. Down is Bakari Aweso. Change that has been confirmed by the Benjamin side. And Agustino Seleman. The ball that has been well taken. I'll go for the boss Mudini. Ocheng turning. That are impeded on by that Benjamin Mkapa midfielder Hassan Aziz Mokindari. I was hoping to try create that much space. Mohamed Hassan with that good touch, chance ball given away cheaply, and that they find at the back of the net. Second goal here for Highway. Secondary schooler. Clumsiness into the Benjamin Mkapa secondary school defensive players has costed and has gifted the Highway secondary school side. First part was Mohamed Hassan, well, failing to reach that player there, and keeper trying to play that ball away. Was Masanja. Oh, it was that vortex from the legs of the goalkeeper, boss Mudini, and making that mistake. But again, Highway cannot fail to count onto that. They had to score the second goal and to make it two goals into the opening 55 minutes of the game. Well, conceding 2 against Chitende, now they've scored 2 past Benjamin Mkapa. Still is John Mwakatimbo loses that that support around with Arako. Well, Kenyan teams are really having a good day because the first game though Kenyans winning with a good goal margin against their opponents, and now they're here, well, having those 2 goals. Masanja, Bobby Katana, Boz Mudidi, he's been hunted down to the ground by Eliasa Mashaka, and that was a Caleb Chemi. So it's really a panic play from the highway right winger. Time to control because a few players were arriving onto that. This is a push to John Yohana Mafunde. So at the Benjamin Mkapa Secondary School are remaining with only that single fixture. That will be the last game in the group stages. This is their 3rd game with only 1 draw. Oh, they have to play St. Mary's Chitende. The shot here from Mafunde. At least Mafunde could be having and getting that credit coming in from the coaches since he came onto the pitch. He has been really trying to do the things as the coaches wanted, but with his team hasn't yet really given the best into today's game. Well, that player could try, and it could be really holding his team onto the 2 shoulders, because you see that player everywhere. Mafunde is all over. Mafunde runs. Mafunde tries as much as possible to create those chances. Finding Caleb Chemi. Bozi, who is still trying to enjoy those few minutes when his side is not to the receiving end. Time there for the goalkeeper to at least also have a feel, because he's not facing any great challenges from the Benjamin Mkapa side. Captain also City, Miguel. Want to keep at this clean sheet today. Yellow card has been shown to Mashaka Mtibu. Achille Moses. Achille wins through. Again, Mike Achira gets the best of the opponent's legs here, and Achira Mike. Ball has been started down to the right wing. A good challenge with Seleman Agustino. So it is 60 minutes played, 20 to go. Follow-up action has been really interesting from these Kenyan Tanzanian teams. Turning out to be that wrestling match, because Well, tempers are really getting high to these Benjamin Mkapa students, led by their captain there, Elias Masanja, who is on a book from the lady that is connecting with these two teams into this field. Benjamin Mkapa player is down. Work done by the Benjamin Mkapa team doctor. This is playing an advantage for Highway because of their lead. Well, it doesn't matter to them because if the Highway Secondary School, and then again the Benjamin Mkapa take this first kind of reaction, but again they're taking their time, but they are trailing by 2 goals. Mafunde with that good cross. Obawazi still the play a good header and a good defensive work done by Bawazi. Katana. Benjamin Mkapa players are not showing that edge, not showing that kind of desire to at least score something and pick up a point. Lacking those match numbers up front compared to the Highway side. Mohamed Hassan fails to go past Elias Masanja. Blocked by Chemi. Ochieng Luis. Moses crosses in and a shot here. As a Calebo. What's surprisingly is that the Highway Secondary School midfielders are more active than the strikers, I could say, because they are trying to concentrate more on Highway chances to try score the second goal. The likes of Moses Achil, Humphrey Aroko, and Caleb Chemi. Mohamed Hassan looks to be left out on how the team is playing. Riala Bellew will be coming on for Luis Ochieng. The drawing winger and introducing winger for the Kenyan side, Bawazi. It's almost now finding his way down to the center line. Bobby Katana. Again Katana. Chemi. Moses Achil. Aroko. Referee keeps the silence. The player with second score an advantage, and now they regain possession. Aroko. This is Aroko, but waiting was Moses Achil. And Aroko taking time to deliver the final decision. Well, that's why you saw that player there reacting that way, Moses Achil. Achil Moses lifting that ball down to the Selemani Augusto territory, but Selemani now charges up and replied in the best way by shielding that ball into Benjamin Mkapa. Goal kick. Well, not giving up again. Riala Bellew is still chasing Seleman Agostino. Now Benjamin Mkapa, good passing from down to Bakari Aweso, running towards the box is Mafunde, and for the second time that pick, that good control, that good touch. Captain of Cities that still Wants to deny that player inside the box. Cross comes in, and it is well picked up by the hands of the goalkeeper. Chemi Caleb. Mohamed Hassan in turn. Mafunde. Remember, we'll be having those games to try classify on how teams will be standing at the end of the tournament. We'll be having those called classification games to be played by the losing sides. Remember, two groups will be having two teams that will be going out to the semi-finals, and the three remaining teams in each group will be playing at those games to try get those positions at the end of the FEASSA edition. And they will be giving us another good view on how to take the draws in the coming edition of the FEASSA games will be held next year. We'll be confirming the hosting country prior to the kickoff dates for that tournament. Ball given away. Hassan. We're going to try to utilize that opportunity. That is a Benjamin Mkapa side. There's been their weakness. They cannot at least score. Rare to see them getting that goal. If you don't score goals, well, trust me, it will be really hard for you to try win the games. Hassan. Aroko. Ayaga Berem. Hassan combining along with Aroko again. Trying to torment her, now has been tormented finally. The vital block made by that player, Caleb Chemi. Aroko. Nicely cleared by Hassan Aziz Mukindari. Doing up that defensive work just right inside the box. Because again the opponent was almost going straight into that box. Katana running back. Sosi. Good chest shot control, but recovered by Ilyasa Mashaka. Katana. Moses Achiel. Trying to control sleeps around the ground. Now a chance here for this attack. With a good ball down to the right hand side. Johanna Mafunde crosses. Heavily it comes just right inside the box, but will be a corner for the Tanzanians here. Well, winning a few corners in the opening half, and now let's see. Having those two balls, one played out. Cross comes in from Agustino, punched away by Bozi. Back to Agustino. Agustino does not shoot, but again delivers another delicious cross inside. Cleared away finally. Light blue shirts are very many to be beaten by the opponents here. Ilyasa Mashaka, final 10 minutes of the game to be played. Controlled by Agustino. Led by Agustino. Miscued by Mafunde. Tries to let that ball back. The Katana was laying up that good strategy and covering that body. Another good flick here with Mohamed Hassan. Humphrey Ariko. Again Humphrey. Highway are now chasing in and looking for another good chance up front. Well covered by Agostino. That was really good defending. Well, Highway will be making a triple change, bringing on 3 players. Dennis. Then Sofungo is one of them. Making it 4 players that have come onto the bench from Highway side with the Real Bellew. First one to be given a chance in the second half. So now again, Elias Masanja on it. The referee is still patient, but she might be forced to give the Benjamin Mkapa captain matching orders. Remember, that player is on a yellow card. Sounding a few last warnings to the player. We had a red card that was seen in the game that was played in the morning hours. Cross from Katana. Importantly flicked outside the box. So cut back inside and played away by John Mwakatimbo. This is now Highway. Musa Achil. It could be landing a few problems to his side here. A point to be taken by the Highway side, Mike Achida. Again, Moses once more. A very workaholic midfielder, central defensive midfielder. The Highway Secondary School having some good players. I've watched play in these games. Achida. Ayaga Berem. Moses. Shashi Manyika. Very hard to go past balls. Katana. Again, Dennis. Oh, that's another fine block around at the end lane. Referee telling that player to take the initial position. That was a ball played by Stephen Masanja. Mashaka Elias with the ball through. Seleman Agostino lacking those Black shirts, but now give and go. Agustino. Odens comes in with the last touch. That is a good at defending. Final 4 minutes to be played right here. Can Benjamin Mkapa score 2 goals to deny? Highway chance to pick up maximum points, or can Highway trying to become a little comfortable? Hold on. Pick up their first win, because they have 2 games to go in the group stages. They have to play likes of Bukedia Comprehensive, and again they have to play likes of St. Joseph's Boy Chitale. That will be a battle, because 2 schools are coming in from the same country, that is Kenya. Haj Abdallah, Katana, Ilyasa, Berem, this is again Elias Masanjo Neat. Again Isaac Murimi. Claiming was hit at his back head. Was trying to turn, trying to apply that flick, wanted to pick up that nutmeg, but that was something a little hard from the Tanzanian captain. Achira Mike denied, and Achira cannot twist his body to try clear that ball up front. Shasi Manyika, Ilyasa, and again Ilyasa! That ball was almost going into the back of the net. Well saved. And Agokpa made sure that the space is cleared. Rather than take a few chances. Ilyasa Mashaka from a distance. Now corner, Seleman Agustino. Corner from Seleman. That is another good positioning skill from the hands and from the goalkeeper's body. You know, and keeping in mind that, of course, the left-foot player will be going in at that corner and will be applying that in-swinger just right inside the box. Katana. Ball recovered and brought down. Arako, the goal scorer. Akil Moses. Arako. Moses. Ball has been raised a little high from John Mwakatambo. Mike Achira. Ball has been seen making its way outside at the playing frame inside the final minute of the 80. Was again suggested by the organizing FEASSA committee on teams, but again on terms of how these teams will be playing in, and now waiting in for the official additional time. It is only 2 minutes. Berem Ayaga, interception, and the goal scorer has been one of the players onto that. Mafunde from the right wing. Mafunde. Again Mafunde. Agusitino. Great space. Tries to take that ball inside. But Benjamin Mkapa have no time because remaining with only a few seconds to the end of the game. Masanja Elias now picking up that ball. Stephen Masanja. And this is the pass from Elias Mashaka, headed out by Ayaga Berem. Elias Mashaka again. Stephen Masanja. Very hard to find Hassan Aziz. Mukindari. Elias wants to recover that ball before it's seen going out, but shoots finally. Referee telling the Benjamin Mkapa captain to extend a little behind, because that is where this Sina taking the initial kind of take. So then again Masanja Stephen for telling Masanja to go just right around on where the camera people are sitting. Elias Mashaka loses this. Time is up. And that's the end of the game. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the battle between Kenya and Team Tanzania in a Group A action of the FEASSA secondary boys category in the 21st edition of the FEASSA games held in Bukedea and Mosi College side. With good goals that were scored. Opening up the account is Humphrey Aroko in for the Highway Secondary School team, pick up maximum points and registering their first winner in the 2 games played to their side, meaning
today is going to be